Hickok 45 here. You might have seen our M14 versus block wall at 250 yards we did a while back, and we were wanting to see what that big round would do in terms of chewing up some cinder blocks out there, way out there. And we did have a handful of tracer rounds, and that was pretty cool. That was almost an afterthought. So we thought what we'd do to celebrate July 4th, and that is today, Independence Day. We like our fireworks, but I tell you what, we prefer this kind of fireworks more than anything. So we've got a bunch of tracers, exclusively tracers, and we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to shoot the AR-15, the 5.56, at the cinder block wall at 250 yards and just see what happens, see if I can hit it. Okay? So take a watch and we'll see what happens. All right. See if I can hit it most of the time here. I hope. This gun does not have the best trigger, but all right. Let me wipe off my glasses. I can't tell whether I'm hitting it or not. But we're shooting 62 grain ammo, which I don't normally shoot. So, all right. I think I've hit it a few times. All right, got some more ammo that I'm dropping on the ground. All right, the old glasses cleaning trick again. Typical Tennessee weather, hot, sweaty, humid. Wouldn't want it any other way. All right, let's try a few more. Let me clean my glasses. I don't think it's chewing it up like the 308 did, but I believe I'm hitting it some. It's really harder to tell for some reason. Doesn't create quite as much havoc on it. Okay. All right. Got a few more. All right. Well, yeah, I see it took down a little bit of it. Really hard to see. So anyway, we'll go see what the 223 did with the hits that I did get on it. And I was having difficulty seeing, but we'll go take a look. Come on with us. All right, so we'll go check this thing out. Like I said, I was having a little more trouble with, I don't know if it's the humidity and the air not as clear, or my head not as clear, or what it was, but I was really having more difficulty knowing whether my shots were good or not. But I kind of based it on whether or not I saw dust. I was trying to distinguish between dust and cinder block dust, but I could tell it looked like some of the rounds were, the tracers were burning on the wall. That was cool. I'm not sure what that was exactly. We haven't really shot that many tracers, but we'll get over here and see what the damage is. There toward the end, I finally could tell through the haze and the fog that part of the wall actually did come down there on the middle to the left part of it. So then I was trying to hit that right side. I don't know whether I did or not. So I really don't know where my hits were other than some of those red dots I saw on it. Even with the naked eye, I could see that. So I know I could put a scope on this thing and I could rest it on a tree or anything. I don't know. I just kind of like to shoot like I shoot, and you know, stock gun trigger's not very good actually. Been thinking about putting a Timney trigger in this thing, but I don't know. I've always just liked shooting something kind of right out of the box and see what I can do with it, and I think I hit it enough to make it interesting. I'm anxious to see the difference between what the 223 does, or these are 5.56, versus the 7.62 rounds we've had this experience with. Pretty neat. Hey, yeah, I see some hits on it. I see a few hits. All right. So we go straight through. Let's just go straight to it. We always have a couple of different paths we could take here. Oh yeah. Interesting. It's like somebody's been shooting at that wall. And we have a camera set up here, so we'll take a look at that. that we can see. Okay. Yeah, this will be interesting. Let's take a look at what's going on here. There it is. So this should be pretty neat. We'll take a look. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Let's go up here and look at it. But you know what? I think I'll give this better camera to John. So let me pass it off to him so he can use it. Okay, we'll do a little uncoordinated transition there. All right. So let's take a look at the damage, get a damage report here. Oh yes, there's a few hits. There's a few hits. All right, interesting the difference between this and the 7.62, huh? I'm not sure how many hits versus the 7.62 we got, but yeah, I don't think any of these went all the way through it. It's probably on the second or third hit that started chewing up through there. It looks like most of my hits were probably in this area. Obviously, hey, what a brilliant mind I have. Y'all couldn't have figured that one out, could you? But let me walk in front of the camera. These hits over here, like that looks like one hit. I don't see that it went through the back side. That gives you an idea there of maybe the difference, but definitely would not want to be hit by one. It's kind of fun chewing up on the cinder blocks. Yeah, I see a little crack back here, but over on this side we don't have much damage on the back side of that wall, just not enough hits, not enough repeated hits, multiple hits, I guess. Okay, well, it might leave us a little more to shoot out there, who knows? Huh, okay. Pretty interesting. So again, if you ever wondered what a 5.56 does to a cinder block wall, we're here to educate you. We tried to show you what a 7.62 does, and here's what a 223 or a 5.56 does at 250 yards when it's hit. When it's hit, at least. So that's pretty cool. Well, since it's the 4th, we thought we might just kind of turn out the lights and turn out the sun and give you a little more tracer action to continue our celebration of Independence Day. How's that? Well, I'm not sure where they were going. Yeah, they were putting them in the vicinity. So some 308 tracers to wrap it up. Happy 4th to everybody. Life is good.